All right, waiting on YouTube.
Hey, Michelle.
Wait a sec. Hang on. And we're live. Hey, y'all. We made it.
Hi, Michelle. I was going to tell you, so yeah, I'm only using StreamYard today.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think that'll be a problem.
I don't
Hey,
think so.
1L. Um. Oh, hey, Megan.
Hi, Megan.
That's my friend Yolanda. That's her daughter.
Oh, that's Michelle's daughter?
That's Yolanda's daughter.
Oh, Yolanda's.
Remember I told you about my friend Yolanda? That's her
Oh,
daughter.
yeah.
Yeah, good friend. Hey, Rosie. How's
Hi, Rose.
everybody? And there's Tina T. Yeah, I'm too excited.
Hi, Tina.
I'm hoping this is going to go pretty smooth, y'all. It's the first time I've been on live other than a sale. So,
Yay.
yeah, so hoping it all goes well. So, of course, I'm going to have to go the usual 10 or 15 minutes before the nervousness calms down.
Hi, Lori.
um, tonight, y'all, I was thinking, really for a good bit now about putting together a book to hold different ideas, or different projects that that we could use in our, hey, Luz, that we could use in our journal making. And I got Merry Seaver on board with me tonight, y'all. Here's Mary. Um, so I came up with this idea of taking one of my old Home and Gardens ring-bound cookbooks and turning it into an idea book where I could, house items, like I said, that we use in our journal making, but sometimes we forget because we don't use them all the time. Or, sometimes we tend to go to the same old, project makes for our journals. So, in essence, what this little series is about is coming on and sharing with you guys, um, some little projects that we could store in our ideas book and, refer back to for inspiration, or just to, jog our memory of the different things that we create all along. But like I said, we forget about them because we don't do them all the time. I mean, like belly bands and stuff like that, we remember those, right, Mary?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, a belly
Hi,
band,
Anna. Say hi
it
to my
normally
friend
goes
Anna.
without saying, it goes in the journal. Hey, Katie, who'd
Hi,
I
Anna.
miss?
Katie. My friend Anna up there is Cracker Jacks.
Oh, hey, Anna, welcome. There's Lori, girl on the ridge. Welcome, welcome, ladies. Thank y'all for coming. We're just going to hang out and craft. Don't know that I'm going to share anything new with you guys or that you've not.
Are we buffering?
I think I see a buffer on my screen. Not sure why, but um, okay. So So, are you guys okay? I mean, are y'all buffering? I'm buffering on my YouTube. Are y'all good?
You can tell them what to get if they want to craft along with us.
Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, I think we're good. I don't know, but my computer just buffered. All right, what we're going to do, guys, tonight is I like to watch Rachel. Oh, I'm glad it stopped. Yeah, I saw that. I like to watch Rachel over at Roxy Creations. I love to just hear her talk because, you know, she's an Aussie. She's from Australia and she lives in Italy, so she's just got this awesome accent, and I just love to listen to her. But anyway, she's doing weekly challenges. I'm not actually participating in the weekly challenge, but you know, I watch her, and one item that I kind of like the idea of, and it was something different. I'm going to move that book out of the way. Was this. And she calls it a recycled envelope window flip with pocket. Okay, you know, Rachel, she likes to give, she likes to name her stuff with long names. I'm surprised she didn't call it a little flippy thing. But, yeah, this is what we're going to be making tonight. This is the prototype. Mary and I went on the other night just to make sure that we could actually do it before we came on live. And so we wouldn't look like Biden crafters, as Rachel says. But anyway, that's what we're going to make. And what you're going to need are, what we'll be using are like these return mailers. You know, I think everybody nowadays pays their bills or stuff online, so we tend to get stacks of these. They used to go in the trash, but since I started journaling, yeah, they get saved now. So that's what we're going to be using, the ones with the little cellophane envelopes. I mean windows, because that's going to be the window in our flip with pocket. You're going to need some glue. You guys know this. You know, y'all are experienced crafters. Bone folder, glue book, scissors, tear ruler if you use it. If not, you can just free tear. I'm going to be using, when I cut my envelopes, I cannot cut a straight line to save my life, y'all. So I usually have to use a trimmer. So I guess what we'll do, I'm going to, hey there, from Ledgers to Lace, Melanie, welcome. I'm going to do my best to remember to look up. Mary, if you can maybe help me keep an eye on chat. In case I get to talking and get all involved and forget about everybody out there in YouTube land. All right, so are we ready to get started? Mary, you got your stuff?
I do.
Okay.
Hi, Lucy.
Hey, Lucy. Welcome, welcome. Okay, all right. Are y'all ready to get started? If y'all are crafting along, let's just go ahead and do this. We're either sink or swim, right?
Yep. Go for it.
Okay. I did link Rachel's video below if you guys want to go back and watch it and see how it's really done, you know, by a professional. So that's down below, and Mary's channel's down below. Y'all go over there and Show Mary some love, some subby love when y'all get a chance.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So what we're going to do with this envelope, and I have to remember that I have to put it up high enough where y'all can see it. What we're doing is basically taking the back off of this envelope. So what I do, because I can't cut a straight line, I just snip. What I'll do is I'll snip a teeny piece off all three sides, with the exception of the flap, because I'm going to use that part of that flap as my hinge. So I'm just going to go in and just take off a smidge, just a teeny smidge. And you can cut it, like I said, but I can't cut a straight line, so this is quicker and more efficient for me to do it like this. Fine. And then you're done. That's what you've done. You've basically just removed the back of your envelope. Now, from there, okay, I do need this one more time. Set that over there. What I do here, that's really, you know, a little more than what we need for the hinge. Oh, you know what? I wanted to show y'all what this does real quick. I should have done that first. How this sits in your book. Say this is your book page. It is going to, you can either hinge it this way and it'll flap open and you'll have your little pocket here where you can put in a tag and it shows through your little window. Or you can attach it this way to the top of the page like so. Either way, it works. But that's how it's used on a page. Okay, I should have showed y'all that first. Okay. All right. Where was I? Okay, so this is really a little more than we need for the flap, for the hinge. So what I'm going to do is just like basically take off that gummed part of the flap. And if you can get, you can get your, really you can use any envelope with this, used, or one of the return envelopes. If they're bigger, then you can, use part of your envelope for the flap. But just know that the more you use here, if you were to use that as part of your hinge, it is going to take space away from where your tag can fit in this. It's going to take away from your pocket space here. Oh gosh, y'all, I hope I'm explaining this right.
You're fine. You're fine.
Hi, Katie.
Hey, Katie.
Welcome in. Okay. So, now that we've got everything cut away, Mary, are you caught up? Are you with
I'm
me?
good.
Girl?
I had to redo one. Yep.
Okay. All right, that's a completed project. This is what we're going to be cutting down to right here. Okay. Now, what you do from this point is, this is the inside of your flip. What Rachel did was she basically brought the pocket of the bottom of the envelope up to the bottom of the window. Like so. Y'all see that? Y'all let me know if y'all can't see that. And then just kind of fold it, and that's going to be your pocket. Okay. Now that you've got that folded, kind of where your pocket's going to be, what we're going to do is remove this little corner of the flap right here on the bottom part of the pocket. This flap right here. Okay. And when you cut, you're going to want to go just to the left of that hinge line, that hinge fold, just slightly to the left of it, because when we fold it up, we don't want it interfering with our hinge up here. So we're going to cut just to the inside, the left side of that fold, just ever so slightly, up to the fold line, like that. Okay. And then what you're going to do here is cut it at an angle, like that. And we're cutting it at an angle because this will relieve bulk, reduce bulk. And then we're going to want to do the top of the same on the top corner, like that. And then you've got your hinge. Your hinge is ready to go. You can fold your pocket up and see, well, I took off a little. Let me see. It's okay. I could have taken off a little less, but see where that folds now, it's not going to interfere with this hinge, your hinge here. Okay. So now you're all cut down and ready to go. You're ready to start collaging or just cutting and pasting. Katie, we are making this little deal right here, and its official name, according to Rachel at Roxy Creations, this is where I pulled the idea from, is a recycled envelope window flip with pockets. And we're making it out of like return envelopes, you know, when we used to mail checks to pay our bills. And it flips up like this, and it's going to attach to your page like this, or you can attach it to the other side like that, like sew it in your signature, I guess, if you wanted to. And you can still attach another page or a pocket to this side. But in essence, a tag is going to flip down in here or tuck down in here, and you're going to be able to see your design through the window here. That's the plan anyway. Is this my coffee day? No.
Hi, Kim.
Or no, this is just a collage using some, that's using Tracy Fox's Patchwork Digital. Hey, Kim. Welcome. Yeah, the envelope. No, that's a digital kit, Katie, from Tracy Fox. It's called Patchwork, and I just cut strips and collaged it on there. Isn't it pretty? She does nice work. I love Tracy Fox. One of my faves. Okay, yeah, it is. Love it. All right. Are we caught up?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. How's everybody doing? Are we doing okay? Can you see us? Can you hear us? Are we in frame? All right. Okay. All right. Now, at this point, you pull in all your pretty little papers. Thanks, Lucy. Like I said, on this one, I used my tear ruler and I cut strips and just kind of collaged them on there just to kind of give it like an all over muted. Mary, do you have yours from the other night?
Yeah. Well, I messed it up, but I used it. this one.
Colleen, her channel, her Etsy shop is Love Junk Journals. Oh, you know what? I might need to, is 1L still here? Michelle, are you still here? I might need to, if she's going to be here if you're going to be here for a little bit, I'm going to give you a wrench so maybe you can put in some links if chat's looking.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. She might have popped off. But yeah, that is Tracy Fox. She is with Love Junk Journals. And yeah, she's got some awesome, yeah, y'all, her work is great. Love it. Okay. Yes, right. Yeah. Okay, Mary, where's yours? Show us yours.
I just put it up.
Oh, sorry. Great, Colleen. Oh, 1L, hang on. Would you mind me giving you a wrench so you can pop links in for folks asking in chat on different stuff? Are you okay with that? Okay, I gave you a blue dress. I didn't wait for you to answer.
This was mine. My mistake was I decoupaged the flap, and by doing that, it made it too thick. So I just cut it off.
Look at that.
And used it.
Hold it. Can you hold? Oh, you've already got it glued into your book. Look at you. Oh, no, yeah. That's your other journal. You've got it in your other journal.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that, y'all. Ain't that pretty? Mary hand tore hers and inked it and collaged her stuff on there. Yeah. That looked good, Mary. You did a great job there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. All right. Now you're going to want to pull in either your scraps, or this is a good way to bust some scraps, or if there's a particular paper line you want to work with or a project you're working on, you can pull those papers in. I'm currently, well, I've got 2 projects in the works, and one of them is a steampunk journal. So I am going to, I'm going to use these papers here. And I think this time, rather than using so many smaller little, pieces and collaging, I might use maybe just fewer and larger pieces. And like Mary said, thanks, 1L, I appreciate that. Like Mary said, when you're collaging, you want to use thin paper on this, first of all, because if you use cardstock, it's going to add bulk. And if you collage over this crease right here, this fold, it's going to make it very stiff and not movable. But if you're using like regular photocopy paper, you can go over that line and that shouldn't cause a problem. I mean, on one side I went over the fold, but the other side I didn't, because when I started collaging that side, I realized what I was doing. And you want to keep that flexible right there. All right. Okay, Mary?
Yes.
What design are you doing?
I don't know. I just pulled some scraps. I don't know where this came from.
Okay.
I was going to tear up. Remember, I don't have a lot of scraps yet.
Yeah, that Mary is, was a scrapbooker. Her thing was scrapbooking. She says she's just recently gotten into journal making. Thanks, Kim. So Mary doesn't have scraps. Oh, is her life going to change, right?
Yeah, just from doing that book.
Yeah. Girl, get ready because you're going to have to organize your scraps. I try to do mine by color just because when I pull them out to work with them, I'll know I've got an idea of what color scheme I'm working with. And so that's easier for me. And how I'll show you all real quick, just to do a little show and tell. I store my scraps in these like plastic snap envelopes, and I just pull it out. I store it by color, and I pull it out when. But now I've not been doing this too long either. I've only been making journals for maybe a year and a half, so I probably have minimal scraps too. Not as few as Mary, but not as many as probably a few of you ladies out there. But yeah, see, these are like my neutrals and my backings. That's kind of how I store them for now. But the thing is to bust them and use them so you don't need to put them in anything bigger, right? That's the plan anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's get back to the task at hand. Enough show and tell. All right. So these are some papers from the Timekeeper paper pad. I just ran a thanks, Colleen. I like it too. So far my scraps fit.
What's that from?
Huh?
Who makes that paper line?
It's called Timekeeper. I don't know. Hold on. I got it at Maddie's sale. And it's called Timekeeper, but you know what? I don't know who makes it. Hold on. It tells me who designed it, but it doesn't tell me.
Who designed that?
Marion Smith?
Yeah, you sure you got it from her and not from me? That's a really old. That's a really old collection. Yeah, from her. Because I sold it too. I had some. It's really old. It's like.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that your handwriting right there?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
Mary. Look at you. Well, then who makes it?
It was Prima, but she doesn't. That Marion Smith, but she doesn't do it anymore.
Oh. Okay. Well, hey. Y'all. Wow, Mary. You know your stuff, don't you?
Well, I recognize when you said Timekeeper. I don't recognize the paper, but I recognize.
I thought I bought that from
the
Maddie.
name.
Maybe it was a different line I'm thinking of. Okay. Hey, Angie. Yeah, I got those folders off Amazon. Well, my husband found them. I usually just tell him what I'm looking for, and he goes to Amazon and he finds it. And if he can buy it in bulk, he usually does. That'll save us money. All right. And from here, we're just going to cut our papers to size. Just design how decide on how you want to.
I'm gonna try to make the bigger ones.
What? The bigger what?
I've never done that before. Use the bigger strips, but I'm gonna try.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, because the other
It'll be
night we just
faster.
kind of, yeah, we just kind of started working with little pieces. And also, I'm thinking the if you use larger pieces, then when you go to decorate it, whatever decoration you put on the top will be more visible. So, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know, but that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tear this just to get that smooth edge off because I like the rough edge look, the beveled edge. Let me go ahead and take it off this side too while I'm at it. So is everybody doing okay? Keeping warm in the chilly parts of the world?
Who's getting all that snow and ice?
I hear Texas was hit pretty hard for Texas, you know. And y'all, me being left-handed, I usually have to turn everything around. And when I measure, I just kind of put it up to the item I'm wanting.
Hi, Angie. Huh? I said hi to Angie.
Oh, okay.
And hi, Tammy. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Hey, Tammy. Ooh, Tammy's been throwing up some D-Stash videos, y'all. Some good stuff. She sure has. I'm going to try not to get in the zone and forget about y'all up there. Oh, I might have cut that one just a smidge short. So you know what? I think I might go ahead and trim it down for that crease. That's what I'm going to do. You want it when, y'all know when you're collaging. Y'all, I mean, I'm not teaching y'all anything new here. But, you know, when you collage it, you just want to take it right up, you know, just at the paper, just past the line of your cellophane there, but not too much.
How did you do if you're doing pieces like that?
How did I what?
You know, the corners of the window.
What you do is when you collage it, you're going to go just past it, just a smidge. When you go past that line, just a smidge on either side and the top, it's going to cover that round corner.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay. And I know it looks like I'm doing everything backwards, y'all, because I'm left-handed and it looks backwards. And it looks like it's taking me forever and a day just to get this one little piece down. I know, I shouldn't sweat the small stuff. I mean, it's collaging, right? Let's just put it down. How do I do that? That is like, oh, one end is narrower than the other because I didn't tear it straight. Okay. And oh my gosh, y'all, how do these ladies that do these videos every day with a neat desktop, I mean, how do they do it? I mean, stay in frame, keep it neat. Oh my word.
1L, where did you find that? What is it? Is it For sale, or is it just
Oh, is that the paper line?
yeah, like a video showing it?
Oh.
Hi, dear.
Hey, dear B. Welcome. And you know, if you don't get it right up to the edge, y'all know Distress ink, it's magic, right? So let me see, what other colors do I want to pull in here? I pulled like greens, golds, browns, that kind of color, those kinds of colors. And you know, if you're creating this with not a specific project in mind, you know, you can go neutral. You know, my plan with the series is to, I'm probably going to have maybe 3 of everything I do. One will be the prototype. One, you know, hopefully I'll do more than one on here, but the way it's looking, I may not even get this one done. Now I see why people talk about when they go live, they don't get anything done because they talk. But like I said, I'm thinking I'm going to get, I'll have 3 makes, one for the prototype, one that I'm going to put in my idea book, and one that I'll do for, you know, the current project I'm working on. That's my plan anyway. Let's see if I get 3 done. Ooh, I like this. I like this. So, and I'm on the top side of the envelope now. So I'm just going to, gosh, I feel like I am just a bumbling crafter right now because I'm just not getting, it's just not moving right. It's just not going. Get that out of the way. Get these edges off. And then of course I'm still a little nervous here. But we appreciate y'all coming out, keeping us company. I need to remember to kind of use these grid lines on my mat. They would help me in trying to, you know, tear stuff straight-ish. All right. And now I'm going to go over to this side. Just get that done.
We were having a discussion yesterday about these bottles. Who likes them and who doesn't, and why?
Oh, the Sugar Bell bottles?
Yeah. I'm starting to not like it so much.
I can do without them. I mean, to me, well, first of all, I think what I should have done was get the smaller one instead of going right with the 8 ounce because it's a little cumbersome. But I think
the bigger one.
Yeah,
it's hard to get.
Go ahead.
It's hard to get the glue out.
If I had started with a smaller one, it might have been more manageable, but yeah, no.
How many green nephews
say it again?
have you had, Angie? Angie said she's had her great nephews and she's going nuts.
Oh. Oh, it's probably just kids in general. You know. And when you're collaging, I really don't mean to imply that you guys don't know this stuff, but I don't know who's here, who doesn't know, or what. When you're collaging, if you have a fold or a crease, it's best to either go way past or go a good bit past the crease or just up to it. You don't want just a little bit past it, because then when you fold it, that piece of paper may lift. It might. I don't know. Depending on your glue, it might not. But when I do, I tend to at least go past the little crease. Just preference. And this is not a tutorial, y'all. This is not a tutorial. Now I know why people put that out there as a disclaimer. This is not a tutorial. I'm just showing you how I do it and my interpretation. Oh, I like that right there.
Lucy, I don't like them because it's hard to get Fabri-Tac.
Just the Fabri-Tac that doesn't want to come out?
That's all I've ever put in mine, but I forgot the other day I started using this and I liked it.
Yeah. I really like this yellow rose down here. Let me see. But I'm thinking I want a little bit of a brighter color. So how's everybody doing? What's going on? Where you been? What you been up to? These are just some scraps here from my last journal. It was 30 Days of Gratitude. What's the last journal I did? I kind of like that right there, though. And when you collage the bottom of your pocket, the front side of your envelope here, you're going to want to collage all the way down here on this side, because when you flip it up, you are going to see that little flap there on the back side of your pocket. You don't necessarily need to collage on the inside of it because it'll be a little bulky, but definitely on this side. I can get this paper turned around straight. Hey, Sharon. How are you? Good to see you. We just hanging out and tearing paper. If I do it that way, and that's going to be upside down. So I think I'm just going to go up to here, because I want to catch that. No rocket science here, just cutting and tearing. And let's see, Rosie. Oh, yeah, Rosie's got a sale tomorrow, y'all. I'm not sure what time she's going on. 1L, you out there? You want to pop Rosie's channel in, honey bunny? If you're still there. Yeah, it's Rosie's Crafty Shack, right? Rosie, I think it is. You know, it's funny that we see people every day, and we tend to identify them by just one name. So when it comes up that we need their official channel name, we really have to think about it, because we're used to identifying them with just the one name.
I know. I had to find you again tonight.
Did you really? And let's see. Angie's been working on yo-yos, over 500 of them. There's Rosie's link. Sale is at 1 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern time. So y'all come on over and visit Rosie. And Sharon, oh, that's right. You've got that remodeling project going on.
Ugh.
And company for a week. Oh my. Yeah, that'll you're welcome, Rosie. That'll take it out of you. I know I know when you spend time with folks, even whether you're out of your usual setting or whether the folks are coming into your setting, it can be it just puts you out of sorts just a little bit. Mary, what you doing?
Concentrating. It's concentrating.
No. All right, now you got to help me entertain these people.
I'm not much of a talker.
Well. What? What'd you just say?
Well, I am with you. Don't tell. Don't tell.
Well, now I know I just tore that piece of paper. Where'd it go? We're just hanging out and working on a little.
Angie wants to know if you have snow. Oh, I don't know which Michelle she's asking.
Oh, she's talking to 1L, and boy, does 1L have snow. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, because 1L's in Ohio. Correct me if I'm wrong, 1L. This paper does not like to tear easy. This is a book page of and I've got more, but this is one that I just happen to have handy. I bought a paper pack from book pages, pages from books from the 1700s from Rachel. And that paper is just so yummy. I mean, it's almost like it's a fabric paper, and it's in Italian, so I love it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she has paper packs. You usually have to get a couple at a time, though, to kind of justify the shipping.
Make it with your...
Yeah. And her prices aren't so bad that it's not manageable, so, or doable.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have one in another language.
Yeah, and they're so old. But yet the texture of them, they're not, or these particular books, they're not, they're not real fragile, so they're not like crumbling, even though they are old. Y'all, this is taking me forever. I know it. I'm sorry.
Hi, Sarah.
Who's here? Hey, Sarah. Thanks for coming in. And there's Deb. Hey, Deb.
Hi, Deb.
Welcome. try not to keep y'all too long. This project, I mean, when you're not having to talk and craft, it does go a little faster. Plus, I'm bumbling around. Hey, Johnny. Thanks for stopping in. Welcome.
Hi, Johnny.
I saw earlier where you had a pop-up sale on some books. I'm not sure if they were ledgers or not, given your recent experience. But I did see them. They were nice. I popped on for just a minute. Oh, she's in her easy chair. Good place to be.
I like that. Well, I didn't actually see your journal, Johnny, but I think somebody posted what they did from your what do you call it? Your journal your journal cover that looks like leather with the embossing.
Yeah, I think that was Amanda Larson that posted a pic.
That posted that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we won't talk about the you know what.
Oh, what happened? Or are we not talking about it?
Oh, just the yes, the embossed cover, the embossed craft cardstock. It made it look like leather. If y'all want to see that, Johnny did several videos on making that. Yes, Amanda did. Wanell, you can you find Johnny's link and throw her channel in there, so if there's anyone here that's not familiar with Johnny, can go over and check her out, if you don't mind, please. Yeah, that was fun. That's definitely on my list to do. I've been wanting to make one of the taller journals, you know, the narrow, tall journals. So I'm thinking that that's going to be the cover for that journal when I do get that project started. And I have the worst time with covers. Covers are my hang up. I mean, they are my... There's Johnny's link in chat. Y'all go on over to Junk Journal Shop and check Johnny's recent journal out.
I thought your winter journal was really pretty, the cover.
The what?
Your cover to your winter journal that you've been working on? That you did the mixed media type
Yeah, the
stuff?
one that I've not finished because I can't get past the cover. I come up with a... I get the idea, but then I get lost in decorating the cover. Now I can throw the inside together all day long. It's that cover every time. The cover. What are we making, Johnny? This, its official name is... This is a project that Rachel at Roxy Creations had on one of her weekly challenges. It's called a recycled envelope window flip with pocket. And we're making them out of these like return mailers, you know, that you get in the mail when we used to mail checks to pay our bills. Those, putting those to good use. Yeah, back in the day. And what it is, and for those of you just coming in, it's a little flip that it attaches to your page like this. A little hinge here attaches it to your page like that, and it flips out. Or it can be sewn in the journal, in the signature of a journal, and you just attach something else on the other side here, and it flips out. But in essence, a little journaling card is, or a tag or a journaling card is to fit in there and shows through your little window like a little peekaboo. Yeah, just a little project. And what we're doing is I'm just wanting to make up some idea. I put together this was a Better Homes and Garden ring bound cookbook. And what we did was just took scrapbook paper, paper pads that we're not real fond of and that we probably wouldn't use. The 8 pages out of 12 that you usually don't like out of a paper pad. We cut them down and just put them in the ring binder. And what we're going to do is just like attach our projects to the page, or page somewhere, anywhere, just so we can go back and when we're looking for inspiration or, looking for new ideas to, throw in a journal. Because, if we don't make them all the time, we tend to forget about them. So I'm thinking it'll be a good idea. And, why not go ahead and just make a second one when you make the first one to put in your book and go back and look at it at another time. But that's what we're making. And the link to Rachel's video is in the description box below. If you want to check out her video and see how it's done by a professional.
10 pounds of envelopes, Johnny. That'll take you a bit, won't it? A minute or two?
Yeah. That'll get your stash stocked, right? And, and if you're, they're a good little something to do when you don't, really want to think much and you want to take a break and just, you can collage them very neutral, in neutral colors. And just stick them in your, your pre-makes and then pull them out and decorate them up when you're ready to go with a project. That kind of thing. Oh my goodness. Mary, have you gotten the front side of yours done yet?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have a couple questions though. You want me to ask them here?
Do what?
I have a couple questions. I said, you want me to ask them here?
Yeah. Hey,
okay. So you know how we cut this at an angle?
Yes. Where are you?
What?
Show me.
Oh, this little thingy here?
Yeah.
Why do we cut that at an angle?
Because.
Oh, and not just like this.
Because when you fold that up to make your pocket.
Yeah.
You don't want it to interfere. You're going to have your hinge here. And if it's right smack up against that fold, it's not going to let that hinge move freely back and forth. It won't let it take it all the way down, therefore causing you more bulk in your item. So you just like take a smidge, just a little smidge off. Just to keep it from button up right against that fold. That's a good question.
Oh, we'll have more.
Oh, girl, just ask. Okay. All right, I think I might be ready for the back side now. Yep. Finally. Now, New ideas. I like this. Wow, Mary, I can't believe that this is a paper pack that I bought from you.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I don't believe it, but I think it's just cool that you recognized it.
I recognize the name, not the paper.
Oh, okay. But it had to have been a little while back.
Yeah, it had to have been. Yeah, it's been a long time since I sold that.
Yeah, because your last sale was nothing but sorry, and then your sale before that was in September, right?
Yeah, and I didn't sell it then.
So it has been a little bit. Are you going to have another sale coming up anytime soon? Mary.
What was that?
I said, are you going to have a sale coming up again anytime soon?
I think in March.
All right.
I'm looking forward to yours.
Yeah, I'm going on the end of this month on the 28th. I did some a clean out of my craft room, and I'm going to be getting rid of some stuff. It may be just like one of a kind items, but I'll have other stuff too. I'll of course have a little bit of my my coffee dyed paper and
Beautiful paper.
Yeah, but not my usual quantities, because y'all know it's cold outside, right? And to get that paper done when it's cold, you've got to do it in the oven, and that's not fun. It's just not fun. I don't like slaving over a stove to cook, much less do paper. So I will have a few pieces, and a different design on some coffee dyed file folders. But like my other colors, like the hibiscus tea and the beet dyed, I will not have those. Just because I've not had time to do them, and I'm not, I don't know that they will react differently being oven dry. I don't know. So it will be spring before I get those colors out again. But Juanelle, if you're still here, I know Mary's link is down in the box, in the description box, but I know if y'all are like me, sometimes it's easier and more convenient when it's in chat to just pop on it. If you wouldn't mind sharing Mary's link to her channel.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Mary has good sales. Mary sometimes she has she gets a hold of like actual craft supplies, not like like D-stash stuff, like stuff that you would purchase in a store to craft.
Oh yeah, I'll be having some waxes. The Prima waxes.
Oh yeah, girl, mixed media is hot right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, mixed media is there's Mary's channel. I have an old gas
Thank
oven
you,
with a.
Michelle. Yeah, I need 25.
Oh yes, she is. Just 25 away. One L, throw your link in there. Michelle Scott, she did a tutorial this morning on ironing on fabric. No, wait a minute. Stop. Wait. Printing on fabric. Never seen
Oh, yeah,
that.
because Michelle, I saw you had something that you were showing what you printed on fabric. So then I had to go look up at YouTube how to do it. And then today I saw you did a video. I should have just waited.
Yeah, that turned out really nice. She did some on like some Battenberg lace material. You know, like how you've got Battenberg
Oh,
lace
really?
around the edges of material.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it printed out nicely. Very nice. I was impressed. Which, I mean, really, if someone can do a snippet roll out of a fabric snippet roll using carpet tape, you're pretty darn good. Right, 1L? That was.
Yeah, I had to go buy freezer paper. I already have it. In fact, I was with Michelle yesterday when it came. She goes, "What did you get?" I said, "Freezer paper."
I didn't know that's what you were getting it for. Because, see, I must have missed that.
Yeah.
Her prior video on that. Yep, there's Michelle Scott's channel. If y'all aren't familiar with her, go over there and show her some subby love.
Oh, and her fabric or her your carpet tape snippet.
Yeah.
I like that too. I just need time.
Right. Might as well just stick that down. Yeah, time is a hot commodity. You know, when you work outside the home.
Yeah.
Let me take a look. Okay, let's see. I wanted to finish reading what Lucy put up. I have an old gas oven with a pilot light, so when I make tea and coffee dyed paper, I just pile them. Yeah.
Oh, you can just put them in there and leave the pilot light on.
Yeah, if you're using your vinyl lace tablecloth, vinyl mat for your coffee dyeing to get the print, you got to be a little more careful in the oven. Let's see. What else is going on out there in YouTube land that we can share?
My friend Anna at Cracker Jack's up there. She just sent me a picture. She goes, "I'm done." Like, how do you do that so fast?
She did it? Oh. And that was cool. She put the little divot in her bottom pocket.
Oh, yeah. And her background paper is a picture. She's so smart.
Oh, well, wait a minute. How did she, her background paper is a picture. Let me see.
See this in there?
Yeah.
I don't think that's a tag.
Unless she just glued, glued down, like she glued something down to the top and didn't keep, you know, like the window open.
Oh yeah, because you don't have a back. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's pretty though.
Yeah, well, that way you've got a picture whether you've got a tag in there or not. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. All right. So that's oh. All right, that was a boo-boo. That was a little too big, and now it's showing through the underside. Okay, yeah, don't do that, y'all. See here how this little scrap piece on this side went further down the window than that side. So I'm going to have to add another little bitty piece right there because I can't have that. We can't have that. So I can't make lace paper. No way, no how. She says it's a top load pocket. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So she must have glued the whole thing to her page, to the page. Is that right, Anna? Little bitty works every time. Yeah, it does, Deb. The little bitty piece. Yep, we're gonna fix that right up. No problem. That's one thing in paper crafting. If you mess up, you can usually cover it up. It's fixable. Some way, somehow. Voila. Done. Thick. So, are you working on your second one?
Yeah, I threw the other one in the garbage.
Why?
She says around. Well, I have it here. I have it here, but I don't like it. I tried to do the long strips, and I don't like it.
You didn't like
you
it?
do. Mm-mm.
Well, you could have done something else. You didn't have to like trash it.
She says around the 3 edges. Forgot what the question was.
Yeah, what she did was she glued around the 3 edges to the page, and made it a top loading pocket.
Oh, okay.
So she must not have used the hinge. See there, you can alter it to do all kinds of things. Put your own little spin on it. Okay, and yeah, I'm going to have to ink this little bad boy up because where I didn't, I just brought it up to the edge here on the fold. Yeah, because that will make it pretty thick if you do both sides. Because see, once again, I did one side and not the other. And yeah, it'll be pretty stiff if you do both sides. So I'm just going to ink that little white spot up there.
She says the hinge is there.
Oh, the hinge is there? Get rid of all those little bits of white. Yeah, a little bit of distress ink can fix you right up.
Fix anything for you? Yeah.
Yeah. Your crooked cuts, your crooked glues, your white spots. Make you look real good. It's kind of like foundation makeup. Get rid of all those little imperfections. Okay, see, that's like sticking up there. Okay, I think I'm ready to glue my little pocket. Okay, Angie says she's going to rest for just a minute. I'm going to have to go fight with these kids. Good luck, Angie. And when I'm gluing the pocket, you just take a teeny bit along the side, fold it up. And that art glitter glue, it will grab it in a skinny second, actually.
And yeah, I missed my art glitter glue. It like I told you, or what I got was watery, I guess I should say.
Okay, so that's our make for tonight.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for coming.
Yeah, so see, you got your little well, that's tight. There you go. You want to make your tag a little taller, of course, because you want it to show through the window. But see, when it attaches in your signature, either on your page like this. And Rachel, you know, she didn't cover the hinge. I guess because maybe it would have made it bulky. And I guess you could always cover it with whatever you end up decorating with on the page. But I just found it easier to just go ahead and get it covered. So yeah, it works like that, or it works like that.
Bye, Michelle. Thank you.
Yes, Michelle. Wow. Thanks so much for being our mod in chat and having our back. I appreciate it very much. So we've been on for almost an hour and a half.
Oh, really? That long already?
Well, 78 minutes.
Wow. It went fast.
Yeah, it does go by fast. I don't want to, you know, bore you guys, and I don't want to keep you from more important things. But I appreciate you coming out and showing your support, because this is my very first live stream aside from the live sale. Good night, Rosie. Yes, ma'am. Y'all don't forget about Rosie's sale tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Rosie's got some nice stuff. We always have fun at Rosie's. And Rosie also has a Thursday morning stream, crafty stream. So, yeah, if y'all are looking for, I think she normally crafts with a Brill, and I think she has other ladies on there also. I've been on there once. But she normally has, you know, a few different folks on there crafting.
Crafting with her.
Yeah, it's always a good time.
Good. I can never make them during the day. So.
Yeah. But that's my work in progress on my steampunk journal.
Show us.
But I'm going to be taking this back down. I started this when I had absolutely no idea what I was doing with waxes and paints. It was my first shot at mixed media. And not that I know what I'm doing now, but I have watched a few more videos and studied it a little bit more. So I'll be taking this all back down, because when I look at this, y'all, I see camouflage, real tree pattern camouflage. Yeah, no, I'm gonna take that all the way back down and bring it back up. Now that I've got a little bit of knowledge under my belt with the waxes and mixed media stuff. Good night, Kathy. Oh, cool, Colleen. I'm glad you did. Girl, this pales in comparison to the arch I'll do, right? Yeah, I do. I see camo, Lucy. I see, yeah,
But it was
fatigue. Plus, I'm going to add some metal on there, too. This is all like chipboard. So, well, thank you. I appreciate that. But I'm excited to take it all the way back down and bring it back up.
Hey, Brooke.
Yeah, that was just basically throwing stuff on there. Hey, Brookie, welcome. She just got my. Oh, you're welcome, Colleen. She just got the notification. Yeah, Johnny and Brooke were on last night in the gel plate session. Very interesting. Y'all need to go check that out. Oh, and I think 1L's gone. Did she leave? 1L, are you still here? Can we throw in Brooke's channel? Yeah, Brooke does some fun stuff with the gel plate, and she's also doing some slow stitching projects. Frick and frack, as Eileen calls us. Yeah, it's they are two entertaining ladies for sure. Yeah, last night they were or yesterday afternoon they were having combos with Alexa. It was really cute. Yeah.
Okay, everybody else.
Johnny stitching. There's Brooke's link. You guys go over there and show her some subby love. Brooke, is it Thursday nights that I think Brooke used to come on with the creepy baby? Forget it, Johnny. You're fired. Yeah, that was fun listening to their conversations with Alexa. I could only imagine the conversations that are had with Alexas around the world. Yep, Thursday nights, 6 p.m. Eastern. Creepy baby. Great Scott, I better update my resume. Oh, thanks, Melanie. Wow. I think that's cool that y'all are making them. It's been out. This idea's been out now for like 2 or 3 weeks. And I just figured y'all would have seen Rachel's video by now, and it was old news. But yeah, a nice little make. And it's just little projects like this that we're going to try and share with you guys. Show you how we do it, and then make one for our idea book, and one for the stash, and one for the idea book to go back and look at it. Times when we're in need of inspiration. Yeah, I sure can, Brooke. This is what we did. The official name is Roxy Creations, Rachel. It's called a recycled envelope window flip with pocket. And we made it out of this. You know, the return envelopes that you used to send off your checks in to pay your bills before online. But what we did was you just you trim it and cut it down to end up making a little hinged flip on your page like so, that flips open, and then you have a tag here that you put in the pocket with a real pretty picture on it, so when you turn it over it displays in the window like that. Yeah. And you can attach it either to the top of your page or to the back and sew it into your signature. But yeah, cute little idea.
Yes.
Yeah, that was my prototype there. I used Tracy Fox's patchwork paper there. Checks, bills, what are these things? Yeah, an idea book. I thought it was a good idea too, Colleen. Thanks, Brooke. Yeah, I mean, because we make journals and sometimes we just forget about things that we don't, do all the time. Like, okay, everybody remembers to put like a belly band in their journal or a Rita Donnelly flip, but it's different things like this that, we may not think of all the time. And it's a nice little something different to put in a journal when we're tired of putting the same old tucks, flips, and flaps in. So,
and I'm along because I'm learning, and she's teaching me.
Girl, this is not a tutorial.
I know, but you're still teaching me.
Oh,
good, Brooke.
So Brooke, are you sporting that sari for real? Oh, do tell me you at least tried one of them on, right? Right? Come on, you can tell us. Right, Colleen? I'm telling you. If I don't do it every day, I forget. Kathy Burke says, I have a binder with scrapbook paper that has been sitting there forever and didn't know what to do with it. That's a great idea. Yeah, it's also a good way to use up those scrapbook
scrapbook
pages from that paper pad, that you bought. You only buy, 4 out of the 12 pages that came in the pack. Yeah, we want to see pics of the pajamas.
I know, they have just the little teeniest tiny women.
Yeah, all the pretty ones anyway are for the teeny tiny people. Pajamas and lobster. Yeah. Brooke wrapped up on some sari at Mary's last sale. Mary had some really nice stuff, y'all. I don't know that she got rid of all of it, so she might be pulling it out again at her next sale. I'm not sure, but you don't want to miss it if she does.
Yeah, I didn't even get through it all.
Yeah, and very short.
I know the pants are huge. There's so much material in a pair of those.
She says, I could make a car cover with the pants.
No kidding. When you cut those pleats, it just keeps going and going and going.
Yeah, because didn't you say without the string in it, it was something like 44 something inches?
Yeah, 45 inches or something. I one pair I had, I measured it because I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, Brooke did rack up on that sari, and I think you're going to be putting together some sari packs, aren't you, Brooke?
For her little, what do you call those, slow stitching things? What she's gonna do?
I don't know. I think so. And my car is big. Oh my goodness. Y'all crack me up. Yeah, it was some pretty stuff. So Johnny, are you? Yep, Brooke's gonna do some slow stitch bundles with that. Sorry, she's gonna cut it up just like she did that wedding dress. I
Good
think Brooke
deal.
and Johnny are going to do a joint sale here shortly, so y'all be on the lookout for that.
Oh, that'll be a
Boy,
fun one.
is that going to be a good time or what? Oh. Brooke says she's finally finished all the back ordered slow stitch kits. Yeah. Johnny's fired from slow stitching. I could literally sell every day for a week. Yeah, it's nice. You know, I'm in a way, I'm kind of like that too, Johnny. When I'm doing a project, I mean, I promise you, the whole way through it, I'm not liking it. There's something I don't like about it, or I wish I had done something different, or I'm just not happy with something all the way through the project. But when I do get it finished, um, and I walk away from it and go back and sit down and look at it, I'm really loving it, and then I have a hard time getting rid of it. I know, but yeah, I do. Yeah, I am really hard on myself when I'm trying to create like that. I think I can do it. I think I can do, if not live. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, my goodness, I barely got this like little flippy flap thing done. I couldn't imagine doing this, putting together, and doing a live stitch, a slow stitch project live. Yeah, you're kind of on the spot to like, just like throw it together and get going, you know? So it is. It is. It's hard. It is hard life. But you know what? Flippy flap, right? I know. Everybody calls these things flippy thingies. I think Patricia Viramontes, she always starts describing her stuff, as a flippy thing. A flippy fold. Yeah. Flippy is a common term in the journaling community.
And so is thingy. Thingy's big.
Thingy.
Thingy.
Yeah, and you can't concentrate. Yeah, because you're under the spotlight. Yeah. Well, I'm so glad that folks actually, crafted and created with us tonight. That makes me happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I just have to come up with a project for next week, y'all. And ish, right? Ish, yeah. Kind of straight-ish. Yeah. Yeah, ish. I didn't really think about that one, but yeah. Ish is used a lot. YouTube videos. Yeah. So yeah, I'll try and come up with I will come up with another project for next week, and I will I'll post the event a lot sooner than the morning of, in case you guys do want to try it, then you've got a little more of a heads up. But this was, my first time out, and even up until this morning, yeah, I was stalling. Yes, ma'am, Colleen. I'm gonna shoot for 7-ish. on Wednesday nights. Yeah, definitely by 7:15. Because when Mary's on, you know, she works, and there's a 3-hour difference with her. So yeah, she doesn't get in until about 4-ish.
4-ish. Yep.
But yeah, we're gonna try it once a week, Colleen. We're gonna try it. We'll either sink or swim. I've been wanting to go live for a little while, and I keep talking myself right out of it. So,
made a commitment though. It's like, yeah, you got to do it.
Mary's schedule, it's a set schedule. But you know, we usually have to allow, you know, travel time after the job, because you never know what happens on the highways.
Yeah.
So traffic and all that stuff. So
yeah, I'm glad everybody came. It was really nice.
Yeah.
And thank you, Michelle, for asking me to do this with you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I did. I had fun, and we'll do it again, y'all. I am so glad y'all came out. Kind of makes a girl feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We'll try it, and y'all come on out and join us. And if you've got something going on, we'll be happy to get our chat moderator to post your links, and we'll get your info out there. Don't mind doing it. That's what we're all here for. Support each other. So, okay. Well, oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Stop. Whoa, hold the bus.
What?
We did not, L, Michelle Scott, wait a minute, stop. We did not post Kathy Berg and Colleen's channel, because they come on every Tuesday morning. Kathy Berg comes on Tuesday mornings, and Colleen comes on Fridays. So
bye, Anna. Thank you for coming.
Bye, Anna. Yeah, and they do, yeah, breaks. Yeah, let's see if we can't show Colleen and Kathy Berg some subby love. They really do some great art and creating on their channels. I want to grow up to be like them. I would so love to be able to do mixed media like that. It's coming. It's coming. Slow but surely. Yes, they do. I'm not sure if one else probably. I gotta learn how to link stuff, y'all. I haven't gotten that. There we go.
She posted it.
Go 1L, go. Go 1L, go. Yep, there's Kathy Berg's channel. And she streams live with her buddy Colleen on Tuesday mornings. I think at 10. I usually don't catch them till about 11:30. But yeah, Kathy, they stream Kathy on her channel Tuesdays at 10. And there's Colleen's channel. She streams live, and Kathy joins her. And on Friday mornings. Yeah, Michelle, yeah, 1L's the bomb. She's good. She is good. I'm not even going to tell y'all what happened at Mary's sale. I was modeling Mary's last sale. You're welcome, Colleen and Kathy. My pleasure. I mean, my goodness, y'all throw everybody's links in there, are very supportive. I mean, you have been of me, so I mean, that's the least I can do. But in Mary's last sale, this is so funny, y'all. I was telling everybody in chat that they needed to go on over to Mary's channel and make sure that they subscribed. Right? And Michelle reminded me, we are on Mary's channel. All you have to do is hit the button. I could feel the heat in my face, y'all. I'm telling you. Yeah, the link, right. That was funny. I mean, I was like, yeah, you'll run on over to Mary's channel and hit that subscribe button. Yep. And she's like, we're right here on her channel. All you got to do is hit the button. Oh, my goodness. That's all right. It's all about having fun. And, hey, you got to be able to laugh at yourself. Right. It was funny. It was funny. Yeah. I was looking for glasses on my face the other day. Just say.
You were doing what?
Brooke, Colleen says she was looking for glasses that were on her face the other day.
Oh, done that. Or that are on top of my head.
Yeah. Yes, Michelle, it was funny. Yeah, it even cracked me up, girl. Yeah. Had a good old laugh at myself. Oh my goodness. Oh, the glasses were on her face and she was looking for them. Senior moment. Thanks, Luz. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it very much. Look for my phone with its flashlight. Oh, that's a good one, Anna. That's a good one. Oh my goodness.
That was fun.
Oh yeah, right. Look at Mary organizing her scraps up there. She finally has scraps, y'all. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Lose, lurk away. I don't care. A lot of times I'm lurking. You know, just you get busy, or something happens where you just got to pop up and go away, and I leave them up playing on all the time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Monelle. Thank you so much. You did a wonderful job there in chat. Thank you, ladies, for coming out. We're going to do this again next week, and we'll come on and have fun. If nothing else, we'll have fun.
Patricia is having a sale on the 28th.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be selling on the.
I don't know which Michelle she's talking about. Oh, but girly girl.
Oh, yeah, I will be selling on the 28th of this month. So go right down there and hit the subscribe button. So you'll be notified. Yep, the 28th. Yep. Yeah, I lurk all the time. You know, it's okay. It's all right. We love lurkers. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it will likely be between the 12 and 2 o'clock hour, Patricia. Likely between 12 and 2 on that Sunday. I haven't decided if I'm going to start at 12 or at 2. Yes, and thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, Luz. I appreciate it. Yes. All right, guys. I don't want to keep y'all too long. We're already past the hour and a half. I appreciate you coming out. It has been fun. And y'all watch for the post for next week's live, and I'll get to work on a new project for our idea book. Okay.
Alrighty.
So, you guys stay safe, stay warm, and I'm so glad we had this time together.
That'd be your signature song.
That's my little song at the end of my sales, so I thought I would share. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's good. All right.
Okay,
Bye,
ladies.
everybody.
Have a good night, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.